In the vast expanse of the solar system, there is one planet that stands out, Jupiter. Known as the largest planet, Jupiter has been studied for centuries, with many space probes sent to explore its mysteries. Despite all of these efforts, Jupiter has managed to keep some secrets hidden from us, until now. Jupiter is the undisputed king of the solar system. It's the largest planet, more massive than all the other planets combined. But size isn't the only thing that makes Jupiter so unique. Its atmosphere is a complex system of swirling gases that creates some of the most spectacular phenomena in the solar system. And while we've learned a lot about Jupiter in recent years, there is still so much we don't know. You've most definitely heard of Jupiter's Great Red Spot, the gigantic storm that's been raging for hundreds of years. It's freakishly big. Like wider than Earth kinda big. If Earth ever had a storm like that rampaging on its surface, well, there would be no more Earth as you know it. What you might not have heard of is that there's a new massive storm in town. This one's called the Great Cold Spot. This one is weird. For one, it's almost as large as the Great Red Spot. It's also the coldest place in Jupiter's clouds, about 200 degrees Celsius, 360 degrees Fahrenheit, cooler than its surroundings. Which is how it got its name. So how did we miss this gargantuan hurricane? I think we've just been mesmerized by the swirling clouds of the gas giant and didn't look closely enough at Jupiter's poles. And that's exactly where the Great Cold Spot has been hiding. But that's just what I think. Scientists have a cooler explanation. The real reason why it's not easy to observe the Great Cold Spot is because it's hiding behind Jupiter's powerful auroras. Yeah, the same kind of phenomenon as Earth's northern lights. Only many, many times more powerful. On top of that, unlike the Great Red Spot, which is not eager to change much, the Great Cold Spot is volatile. It's constantly growing bigger, and smaller, and bigger, changing its shape in a matter of weeks, even days. Try to keep up with that. And scientists still don't fully understand how it formed. I mean, we know that the Great Red Spot is powered by Jupiter's swirling gases. That the Great Cold Spot could be fueled by auroras. And Jupiter's auroras would be a remarkable sight to see. They aren't exactly like the ones on Earth. We get our space light shows thanks to the sun's solar wind. But Jupiter's auroras don't rely much on the sun. They appear thanks to the charged particles inside Jupiter's unimaginably huge magnetosphere. Most of these particles come from Jupiter's volcanic moon Io. If the Great Cold Spot is really formed by auroras, then it might be thousands of years old, way older than the Great Red Spot. And it's not the only mysterious spot lurking in Jupiter's deadly atmosphere. Among the gas giant's beautiful swirling gases, there lies a dark vortex with an intriguing name, the Great Abyss. This is one of the most baffling features scientists discovered on Jupiter. And let me remind you, we still have much to learn about this fascinating planet. The Great Abyss is a huge, dark, oval-shaped storm that rotates in Jupiter's southern hemisphere. It was first observed in 1995 by the Galileo spacecraft and has been monitored by subsequent missions. The storm is around 7,000 kilometers long and 4,000 kilometers wide, making it roughly the size of the Earth. What makes the Great Abyss so fascinating is its dark color. Unlike most storms on Jupiter, which are white or light-colored, the Great Abyss is black. Scientists believe that the darkness is caused by a lack of sunlight reaching the storm's depths, as the vortex extends down into the planet's lower atmosphere. The darkness may also be caused by the presence of soot or other particles in the storm. Another interesting feature of the Great Abyss is its shape. The storm is not perfectly oval, but instead has a more irregular shape with a tail extending from one side. Scientists believe that this shape is caused by the interaction of the storm with Jupiter's strong winds. Despite its mysterious nature, scientists have been able to learn a lot about the Great Abyss through observations and computer simulations. For example, they have found that the storm's winds reach speeds of up to 450 kilometers per hour, making it one of the fastest-moving storms on Jupiter. They have also found that the storm is not static, but instead undergoes changes in shape and intensity over time. Studying storms like the Great Abyss is important because they provide insight into the workings of Jupiter's atmosphere. By studying the storm's behavior, scientists can better understand the dynamics of Jupiter's atmosphere, including the way that its powerful winds and magnetic field interact. This knowledge can also be applied to our understanding of other planets and even the formation of stars and galaxies. With all that said, Jupiter is a massive, terrifying planet. Despite being studied for centuries and even visited by 9 space probes in the last 50 years, the undisputed king of the solar system has managed to keep some things hidden from us. From planetary cannibalism to the giant spots you've never seen before, we've uncovered all of Jupiter's dark secrets. And with that said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and until next time.